Hi, this is Diana Nafisi from Mexico City. I'm here in Parque, Mexico with one of the resident experts of Mexico City, David Lida. David Lida has a book called First Stop in the New World, Mexico City, Capital of the 21st Century. David, tell me, today is day 10 of the swine flu or H1N1 flu in Mexico City. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel better than I felt in a while. I definitely felt a sea change last Friday. I got the sense, just the vibe on the street was that the panic, or the worst of the panic, had passed. I think it's probably because there has not been an exponential increase in the number of cases, and the cases that have shown up seem to be very treatable.
How do you feel about the raw numbers? I think right now we have 19 claimed dead in Mexico City from H1N1. How does that make you feel?
That's like less than 1 in a million. I mean, I play poker. I'll live with those odds. That's no problem for me.
Certainly we're in a city where saying you're 1 in a million doesn't mean too much, right?
yeah, I guess not. I never thought of it.
How are you feeling about the environment today here in Parque, Mexico?
Oh, it feels great to be outside on a wonderful spring day in the shade. You know, people out running, walking their dogs. I mean, I do think that things are starting to change. It's a cause of consternation for me how people tend to perceive. This is, I think, one of the great cities of the world, but people only tend to focus on, I mean, indeed, if you read the history of Mexico City, there's one disaster after another. But here we are, and we tend to survive them. But people tend to only focus on the disasters, and I wish that people would see the nice side of it, like this park, like this weather, you know.
Now, David, you're originally from New York City. What commonalities do you find in Mexico City with New York?
Big city, chaotic city, both of them. But I think they're chaotic in different ways. They're both stressful, but the stress comes from different things. I mean, I think if you know how to navigate your way in one big chaotic city, you probably can navigate in most of them.
So why do you stay living in a city and not go to calm suburbs?
I guess I just wasn't made that way, you know, from that kind of cloth. I've never lived in a calm suburb or a pastoral setting. I love to visit, but there's something that feeds me from the energy of these kind of cities, and Mexico City has given me a lot in that way. I mean, also it's funny because we talk about enormous, chaotic, whatever, and here we are in this like placid pastoral park. I mean, there are sections of Mexico City that you'd think you were in a small town, you know, from the way that people behave, and yeah.
Well, thank you very much, David.
He and I go to the same barber.
Well, please check out David Lida's blog at davidlida.com. This is Diana Nafisi from Mexico City, and please stay tuned for part 2. Have a great day.